What up, tube? This is a Nat King Cole, but it is not unforgettable. Man, oh man, oh man. You know, I didn't do I didn't do a lot actually with this one here. Man, I'm not even sure what I'm doing today. I am just making art, making things, having some fun. Yeah, I guess that'll be a good little way of putting it. Yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. Um, yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. So this is Nat King Cole here. This is Nat King Cole. It says, yeah. Didn't really make out what the songs were. Capitol Records from the old stack, not the mixer stack. Um, there were two stacks of records that I had for grabbing here. One I'll call the mixer stack, which was um, some old like PJ records that I had um, that were damaged. Just some older records that had some damage, but DJ records. And so that's the mixed stack. And then the other one was stack of records that I have from um, from different people, donations and hey, I have some old records. Hey, I have some damaged records. Hey, can you check these records for me? Yeah, they look damaged. They look old. You know, things you find at pawn shops or there's some places actually like record stores I've seen where you know they just have 50-cent records for decoration, for art projects, big pile of trash records, whatever. And yeah, it's good to have those sorts of things. I'm not sure why I'm talking. I just am. So I got a couple cups here from the last time I poured. I'm gonna just kind of pour some of the paint onto the surface here. This orange is a good starter for me. Um, yeah, it's a good starter color there. The paint cups I had just colored, and I thought at the time I was going to be able to get back to those cups a lot quicker than I have. Um, not necessarily a fault of anyone. Last month was my birthday. I had a birthday guest in, and while they were here, I didn't do a lot of painting. I think I maybe did 2 days, 2 sessions. And one of the sessions, like I did it, it's on my birthday, and I ended up having to go back and make a couple changes to the piece after, the filming part. Um, Correct a couple things in there. So that piece will maybe make the light of day or maybe become a Wordle, depending. The other ones I did them. I didn't not real sure if I like them all too well, but I did do them the other two, and I mean it's just a lot of painting on my behalf, and some of it's not the same as others, so we'll see what happens with these things. But um, yeah, the birthday time was good, of course. It's always great. It's always great to have the lady. It's always great to have some relaxation time. I did get to spend a little bit of time that weekend with family, my brother, in particular. Took him to lunch weekend. Um, Had some phone calls, text messages, all that. It's good. Birthdays are good times. Um, I never want to, have anyone think that, I'm in any way poo-pooing the concept of the birthday. Oh, he doesn't like birthdays. No, I love them, baby. One of my favorite things in the world here. Like, who doesn't love getting older, right? Growing up and becoming a better version of yourself. Who doesn't love that? So yeah, we're gonna do the whole birthday thing. It's gonna be great. And I'm just trying to randomly drop stuff on here because I know that some of this is like, what am I doing with it? So I'm just trying to randomly drop as much color as possible. Um, Eek. Because we live in a dark, dark world, so our world needs as much light and color. Maybe even things that glow in the dark on these lights and with these colors. And what's this random ass green over here in the cup? Let's get some YouTube. Sparkly green. Are you sparkly green or are you just a green? I think it needs another line of purple. What do you think? Huh? What do you guys think? Some more purple in there? I just have to remember to avoid the black because the black. I looked at a couple of the ones that I did from that last set, and the black just took over. That was a strong black. Like you would think it was an orange, okay? Because it was the new black. Mixed with the old black, mixed with some other black. It was the blacky black. I got no glitter? Man. You're a glow paint. I ain't got no glitter over here. Man. Like I have a thing of glitter paint I just bought. I haven't had a chance to mix it yet, but I literally just bought it. So, we'll see what happens with that. Um, yeah, it's a different type of glitter too. But yeah, just bought it. So, oh wait, you're glittery. There we go. And you're purple too. So. All right, that's gonna be fun. Just a little bit here, turn you a little bit. Maybe you'll get some extra help on that there. That's right. I'm working with both hands here. Giving that left hand something to do with filling up the. While the right hand does something too. Mm-hmm. Got two of these. I think I use them more, but yeah, I got two of these. Let's see here. I kind of want to blow a little bit of these. Just a little bit. It's like I see little things in there, and I'm just like, oh, I need to go pop this and do that. And spread some over here and get a little bit there. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Go ahead and put some fire in or gas in here beforehand. Mm-hmm. And spread. Oh, not right. Spread. We got a little bit. There we go. Now you've kicked it into gear. Now you're spreading across the surface. It's okay to finger paint sometimes. Oh, it's a little heart in there. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. Heart. That's right. I'm finger painting this area because why not? Get dirty. It's kind of weird. Like I save my shower time for Sundays and weekends. You know, not that I'm anti Saturday showers or any other days, but using the weekends. Um, on Saturday, if I'm taking a shower, it's going to be in the morning before I really do anything crazy. Go out or whatever. I'm a morning shower type person. If you hadn't picked up by this, but on Sundays, because I'm trying to chase the sun and this and that, you know, I'm going to take a morning shower, but it might be like at 10 a.m. Because at 7 a.m. I'm in the studio area. Better open that up a little bit more, get rid of that little bit of section there. We'll see how this looks. Yeah, so with that being said, yeah, I'll take a 10 a.m. shower on a Sunday because, yeah, I've done my painting. It's, 6:37, whatever time, 6 o'clock, whatever time the sun's coming up, or I get up, I should say. I see you hiding under that table, meow meow. Yeah, I'll do that. And this is gonna be fun because now I have to get over there, turn off the light. Okay, there's my other black light. Let's see if I can do everything before the sun goes out. Before the sun goes down, can I get it all accomplished? Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna hit the other lights in the house. Gonna keep 2 other lights on in here. At times that I don't really need them, like now. Take a sip of water while you're here. Looking at the sip of water thing, I just realized I didn't have any cannabis before making this piece, which is actually kind of a good thing, I guess. Or, some people might call it a good thing. Who knows? And off. Woo, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So now we are in May, which apparently is Mental Health Awareness Month, which I thought April was. I'll give you guys an update. My mental health hasn't been the best. Possibly by the fact that I didn't really want to do much for my birthday, and possibly by the fact that I haven't really wanted to do much since. Like I said, this is really the first painting since then. Mostly because I knew I had a Sunday to do so, and time. Next weekend, I'm supposed to have a visitor in house, so I may not get to paint. Visitor's only staying 1 week this time. Different visitor. It's a real good, trusted friend. And having things like that, friends visit, that's really good for our health also. So I'm looking forward to that. And just trying to, stay positive, stay in the light as much as possible with things. I know right now, even as I look out my window and see the sun starting to encroach, that it is dark outside still. And even without the thought of, actual physical darkness, there's a lot of darkness outside. There's a lot of dark things going on. especially for us, quote unquote, dark people. Or well, I guess we're light people, but darker shade. Especially in this country right now, it's not a good time. Um, in the southern states, where many of us live, your Alabamas, Mississippi's, you know, Florida, where I'm at right now, not a good time for us. All I can really say though is, we just have to remember light's going to break through all of this darkness. And you got folks who are seriously wanting to rewrite history because they lost. And what they don't realize is that they'll continue to lose even as they rewrite it. Folks who want to oppress others, keep others down, you know. And I get it. Yeah, I look at my paycheck, and each month the things going out increase and the things coming in decrease. You're paying out money for paying out money for my food and cat food, and you know business stuff and personal stuff, and you know rent's going up, everything. And then we look on our papers or look on our TVs and look outside, and we see just the everything wrong, the poverty, the cruelty, and people in need. It can be hard to remember light, but remember, please, light will break through. Light is going to break through this darkness. And it can be easy to judge others because they're stuck in that, and ways worshiping that. But you just have to know and keep letting them know, hey, light's going to break through. Even if you're backing the wrong side of history, know the lights break through your darkness too. So whatever darkness you're going through right now, just know light's going to break through it. And I know that it can be really tough with everything going on to keep that positive personal outlook on things. Personally believe it, but continue to believe it. No matter what, light will break through. Speaking of light breaking through, I see it breaking through these curtains right now, so I better get my photos if I am. Till next time, my friends. Deuces.